The man had just been fired from his job. The next moment he suddenly awakened a treasure-hunting superpower. While still wondering what it could do, the power instantly gave him superhuman strength and created a treasure map based on the surrounding terrain. Without hesitation, the man started the treasure hunt. The map led him straight to a 100-year-old ginseng root. These days even ginseng over 30 or 40 years old is rare. The man believed this was his chance to get rich, so he immediately set off for the treasure location. Before long, he dug up the century-old ginseng. Then he returned home. When he saw his grandfather's white hair, he quickly took out the ginseng he had just found, hoping to use it to boost his grandfather's health. But his grandfather became furious when he saw the ginseng. He strictly forbade the man from going into the mountains again. It turned out many villagers had done treasure hunting in the mountains, but none of them had ever returned. There were rumors in the village that the mountains were cursed. His grandfather insisted the ginseng should not be eaten, but suggested selling it at the local market. Soon the man arrived at the marketplace, ready to sell the 100-year-old ginseng. To his surprise, the shop owner immediately offered $1 million. The man realized the ginseng might be worth even more, so he left without hesitation. As expected, the shop owner called him back and asked him to name his price. The man deliberately said $10 million. He thought the owner would try to bargain, but surprisingly the owner agreed without a second thought. The owner then handed over a case full of cash and told the man to bring more treasures in the future. The man left the market. He activated the treasure map again and saw the next treasure was 5 kilometers away. When he arrived at the new location, he found a rare Lingji mushroom, but just then, a giant snake suddenly attacked him. Using his superhuman strength, the man easily defeated the beast. He immediately contacted the shop owner to sell the Lingji, but the shop owner said he wasn't buying this time. It turned out the CEO of the multinational company was seriously ill and was offering a huge reward for Lingji to cure himself, so the shop owner brought the man to the company. To the man's surprise, the CEO's daughter was actually his ex-girlfriend. Seeing each other again made things a bit awkward. At that moment, a jealous rich kid showed up. He mocked the man for being an unemployed loser back in his hometown and claimed he couldn't possibly have a real Lingji. Then he pulled out his own Lingji, trying to win favor with the CEO and his daughter. But after examining it, the old man said the rich kid's Lingji was fake. The rich kid was completely humiliated. When it was time to inspect the man's Lingji, the old man found it to be a rare and natural top-grade specimen. Everyone was shocked. The old man immediately offered $100 million for it, but the man refused. He decided to give it to the old man for free to save his life.